Hey guys, how's it going? It's the animeoveranalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Hypotoria's Sad Yuno song. So, I recently reacted to one of his songs. It was the Sad Tanjiro song, and I really liked it. Like, full stop, I liked it. And so I was like, I'm going to check out more of his stuff, and this was also, posted, the week before. And it's Yuno. It's Black Clover. I love Black Clover. In fact, I'm going to have, if I haven't posted it already by the time this video is uploaded, a podcast episode, my Talking Nerdcore podcast, with Professor Kuro, and we talked about Black Clover and just all the fascinating aspects about it. So if you're curious on my thoughts about Black Clover, definitely check out that episode, as well as just the Talking Nerdcore podcast in general. With all that being said, I'm going to actually shout out all the credits. Let's see now, Hypotoria did the vocals, way too lost, I feel that. The beat, and then Thunderous Links did the video. Alright, let's jump into this. Alright. So we got this kind of acoustic guitar vibe going. I don't really know what that other instrument is in the background, though. It's kind of distorted.
I always knew ever since we were young that you could do what you set your mind on. And now you're showing you can stand up strong. Why do I feel like I just don't belong?
Ooh. So one thing that I never really pointed out in my last reaction is that I really love how deep voiced Hypotoria is. That's very fascinating. I just love that singing style. I might even try it out at some point. I don't know. I've done these sing-along songs where I've sing along to songs like Winter Rice Records. I've done Sine Wave, I've done Sailor, I've done Hala, where I try to learn how to sing. And this already, right off the bat, this one of the Sad Tanjiro song is something that I'm interested in trying to learn how to sing. Obviously, I'm not a good singer at all. I surprise people like listening to my advice whenever I talk about music in general. However, one thing I wanted to say is that it almost sounded like some of the words were rushed, or there was almost too many words in this verse. Let me take a listen here real quick, because it was just barely noticed.
I always knew ever since we were young that you could do what you set your mind on. And now you're showing you can stand up strong. Why do I feel like I just don't belong?
Actually, now that I listen to that again, it seems just fine. On first listen, it felt like there might have been a word or two that just was not necessary, but now after listening to that again, it actually sounds just fine.
Why do I feel like I just don't belong? Was always ahead of you once I made my mind up not to lose. You're the one who always pulled me through, even when I turned my back to you. It wasn't cause I thought it though, I had to pull away so I could show you that I'm stronger than you know, stronger than the day back in the snow.
Interesting. So that's almost the exact same flow that he had in the song Sad Tanjiro song, honestly. The exact same, yeah, it was pretty much the exact same flow. But I like this one almost a lot more than although I actually did like the Sad Tanjiro one too. And once again, I'm gonna just listen to it. It's really fascinating. I'm so mesmerized by his deep voice.
Like I just don't belong. Was always ahead of you once I made my mind up not to lose. You're the one who always pulled me through, even when I turned my back to you. It wasn't cause I thought it though, I had to pull away so I could show you that I'm stronger than you know, stronger than the day back in the snow. I hide behind this facade of arrogance, a cold wind in distress. I didn't want to be this way at all. but I cannot let you see. You mean the world to me. You were there through it all. Through those hard times,
Okay.
your light it shone so bright. Those times that I cried, I burned into my mind that you and me could climb to those greater heights. I pushed you to the side to ensure that you'd rise like a 5-leaf clover.
Interesting. That was a really, really nice verse. Really nice. Still not much of a fan of the auto-tune a little bit. I've never been much of a fan of auto-tune. You can burn me in the comments about it. But yeah, it's pretty solid. He's got a nice voice. I almost don't know why he needs it. I don't know. I haven't heard it without it, obviously. So I don't know. Maybe he feels like he needs it. But yeah, otherwise pretty solid.
Pushed you to the side to ensure that you'd rise like a 5-leaf clover. You were just a mystery I couldn't look over. Rest of this was history, we kinda got older. The stack continued festering until I got colder. I know it wasn't ever fair on you when you worked so hard till you're black and you're blue. You continued to work past your limits and you really grew. And your eye got stronger, but your strength kinda through. Before I didn't know what I could do.
So, okay, so this is more the rapping side, and this was actually something I remember talking about in the last reaction I did, where there were some words that he kind of elongated that I didn't think were necessary. Here, they're more chopped off at the end, and that fits the flow a lot better. So I'm already seeing differences between the two songs that, like, there are aspects of this song that I like more, there are aspects in the other song that I like more. So it's almost like if he can combine the two song styles a little bit, he'd actually make some really, really, like, fantastic music.
And you really grew and your eye got stronger, but your strength kinda through. Before I looped, didn't know what I could do. I was falling apart, yeah, this shit is really true. You were suddenly past me, this feeling's fucking nasty. I know it goes to you, that shit is kinda ghastly. All I feel I can do is repent, but the shit hard to say, pass the paper in the pen. This magic I display ranks a 10 out of 10, but you make me fucking humble after my best friend. I hide behind this facade of arrogance. A cold wind into stress. I didn't want to be this way at all, but I cannot let you see. You mean the world to me. You were there through it all. Through those hard times, your light it shone so bright. Those times that I cried, I burned into my mind that you and me could climb to those greater heights. I pushed you to the side to ensure that you'd I hide behind this facade of arrogance. A cold wind into stress. I didn't want to be this way at all, but I cannot let you see. You mean the world to me. You were there through it all.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've got my little nitpicks here and there. And like I said, if you feel like it, burn me in the comments. But otherwise, solid song as well. So I'm just going to leave a like and just be like, I like this song a lot. Great job. Alright. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this reaction. Once again, going to plug my podcast, Talking Nerdcore, if you're interested in it. It's on all platforms. Hopefully it's on all platforms. I believe it is. And with all that being said, I'm the Overanalyst, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.